Oh, we have a glare. All right. Here we go. Just going to do a sound check before production. A sound check before production. You having issues with the connection? It's just keep repeating. Okay, so maybe I'm too far from. Oh, it's going. Okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the glare. I'm on a different side of the office. You're watching me here on Manifest Mo. Can you turn that down? So we don't have feedback? Okay. Thank you. You're watching me here on Manifest with Mo. I am Mo, Mahaney and Jeanette, and Mo, Maurice, is over here. My support system, my everything. Um, Here we talk about all things manifesting because everything you see, you, me, we are all a manifestation of the mind of the Most High because we were first a thought in the mind of the Most High before we materialized into matter. So, therefore, it is always mind over matter. So, today we're coming to you really, really quick. Have a very, very important message for you, and it's to stop doom scrolling, both literally and figuratively. So, I was talking to someone earlier and coaching them, and I did ask if I could share this, but of course, keep their identity confidential. And this beautiful person just basically wants to change their thought pattern and their emotions around certain things. And the first thing that I suggested is for them to um, stop the scrolling or stop, excuse me, to stop consuming so much online content and to not click on these things that they don't want in their thought patterns. And so they said, well, I'm scrolling. It's not that I'm picking and I can't help what comes up when I'm scrolling. And I said, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. Don't scroll, take control. And we both laughed because I said I didn't mean to rhyme. It just came out like that. And so we kept talking and breaking down and broke down, excuse me. And I've talked about this before, but we're going a little bit more in depth. But I've mentioned many, many times before here on this channel about life's algorithm and you getting the things that you put that are in your mind that you think about, but you accept and you receive. You'll receive it. Like when I say accept and receive, meaning you receive that in your mind and in your soul, and your soul okays it. Um, so it's a synchronicity. So like we'll talk about people and then Maurice and I will run into the person somewhere. Um, we'll think like, I wonder how is so and so doing. The next thing you know, we see them. Um, so with the scrolling, right? Just think about it. You're going down the timeline when you're scrolling and you're not necessarily just going in and typing something, the algorithm knows now that, oh, this person is going to see a certain amount of seconds of this video because or these videos because they scroll. And then when something interests them enough, they stop. So they'll pretty much watch anything or enough of what we're giving them for us to keep giving them these videos in their algorithm. Same thing with life. If you wander through life aimlessly, like what do they call it when you just scrolling? They call it doom scrolling because you can go from 1 minute to one day just scrolling, just scrolling, just scrolling, just scrolling, right? Hours at a time wasted on endlessly scrolling. So One thing leads to another. Same thing with life. If you wander through and you're just scrolling, you're not being intentional with what it is. So be intentional. Type in what it is you came to see, type in what it is you're searching for. There has to be discipline when you are creating your own reality. You have to discipline the mind, you have to organize the mind. Um, so we have to we have to, excuse me, use the tool and not let the tool use us. The computers are our tools, not the other way around. When the AI, the computer, right, the artificial intelligence is telling you now subconsciously what you're going to watch and what you're going to do, then now you're a tool, because a tool is what? Something that is used. So what are you used for when you're scrolling? To uh, be someone else's, to fund their account somehow because they're getting ads, all kinds of things. Maybe now you're just docile. Maybe now you're complacent. And so you're out of the way of those who have an agenda. So we're not going to go down the rabbit hole today because we're going to keep this short, sweet, simple. But be intentional. So in life, just like when you go in and you search something in a search bar, search for what it is you desire in life. Don't just take whatever the algorithm is throwing at you. When you start your day, right? You choose what it is. Take a few minutes before you get out of bed. You choose what it is that you desire to see today, that you desire to experience today. I'm going to search out a good park for grounding. I'm going to search out a beautiful spot to look at the water. If you are just allowing things to come, you may never get to the water. You may never get to that park, because now guess what? Things just this person needs you here. You need to do this. There's a roadblock. There's a traffic jam. There's this. There's that. All these things that can come in, because in life you're just choosing to scroll instead of set your attentions and seek out that which you desire to have and that which you desire to experience. So we can go into depth about this another time, but I had to be obedient and come and give you this message immediately before I forgot what was given to me. Thank you to the beautiful soul who inspired this video, who asked me that question. Um, and it's such a beautiful thing to be able to converse and really have heartfelt conversations with one another. So don't ever feel like a question is a dumb question. The question I was asked, definitely, I would not qualify that or even think. It's the furthest thing from a dumb question, but you may think your question is dumb. Ask it. Ask it. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. So, what are you going to do? You are searching out what it is you desire. You're feeling that, right? You're allowing what you desire to happen in your life. What you desire to see happen in your life. That is what you're doing. Stop the doom scrolling. All right? On your actual devices and in life. Um There's just so many examples I could give you right now, but like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video for today, and we'll pick this topic up. You have anything to say or add, Reese?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, okay. So don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that those who are searching out this content, when they type in manifesting, uh, any of those topics, that we will pop up in their search bar and they're able to receive this content. But I know that this message is divinely guided and that it will be divinely guided to the hearts of those that need to receive it and that it's meant for. So, long story short, and to sum it all up, don't allow life to control you. You control life. You're in control. You're in the driver's seat. This is your life. Be the programmer of your life. Design what it is that you desire to see. All right? Love you all so much, and we will talk to you soon. And when I say we, I mean Maurice and I, because he's over here, as I said, to the side. Okay, I'm not no multiple personalities or anything jumping off. Maurice is over here. He's just quiet today.
Tongue twister.
All right, talk to you all soon.